look, it would have never happened. We wouldn't have had to even negotiate something. Somebody said, well, what would you have? I said, we wouldn't have had to do anything. He wouldn't have done it with me. He wouldn't have done it. At a minimum, they should have made a deal. They could have given up Crimea. They could have done something with NATO. Okay, we're not going to join NATO. And you'd have a country, because I believe Putin wanted to make a deal. And now I don't think he wants to make a deal. I think it's much tougher to make a deal. He's blowing up the whole place. I mean, he'll take over the whole place. And it's very, very sad to watch what happened with Ukraine. Very, very sad. I think if they did a cover shoot, is that true? I haven't seen the cover shoot.
Yeah, extensive
Have you seen
video,
it?
everything, still shots. It really, a lot of people said in the middle of a war, it feels like a strange move.
Doesn't sound very good. No, they have to make a deal. They have to make a deal before everything's going to be. You have hundreds of thousands of people that are dead now and maimed.
You know Putin. When do you think he'd stop? When he gets the whole country? When he takes half of Ukraine? What do you think he wants to do?
Well, I think he'd rather have the whole country. I mean, now that he started, I don't think he ever intended to start. I think that was a great negotiation. He put troops on the board, and I think it was a great negotiation. I said, well, he's a good negotiator. I never thought he was going to go, and he knew that he would have been under attack, and he understood that. And I told him that, and it would have never happened. And to see what's happened now, and you have hundreds of thousands of people, you may have millions of people, but you have hundreds. When you have buildings like that are blown up, those are big apartment houses. I know a lot about apartment houses. Those are big buildings. A lot of people didn't leave. And when you look at those buildings totally burned out, those people are all dead. You lost a lot of people. That's a deal that could have been settled. Should have never happened. But if it was going to happen, it could have been settled. And he moved 200,000 troops to the border to negotiate. And he couldn't make a deal. And now I'm not sure you can make a deal very easily. You understand that?
Yeah, of course.